Welcome to the Good Snooze podcast. This is episode 10. In this episode, New Zealand's Compostify revolutionizes gardening with biodegradable plant pots. Boston Medical Center expands rooftop gardens to grow food as medicine. And New York achieves solar power milestone a year early. As always, if you enjoy the podcast and you would like to help me stay awake while you snooze off into a positive night's rest, you can always go down to the link in the description and buy me a coffee. Our first story is about New York, as it achieves its solar power milestone a year early. New York State has reached its goal of installing 6 gigawatts of solar power, achieving this milestone a year ahead of its 2025 target. This accomplishment solidifies the state's leadership in distributed solar energy, which combines contributions from residential, commercial, and solar farm installations. The announcement coincided with the opening of a solar array in New Scotland, managed by New Leaf Energy, which will supply electricity to 1,000 homes. Today we celebrate the early achievement of New York's 6 GW milestone, which brings us one step closer to a reliable and resilient zero-emission grid, said Governor Kathy Hochul. In 2023 alone, 885 megawatts of solar capacity were added, contributing to a cumulative $9.2 billion in private equity investments in the state's solar energy sector. The expansion of solar projects has created over 14,000 jobs across New York, supporting roles in installation, manufacturing, and project management. Encouraged by this progress, the state has raised its renewable energy goal to 10 gigawatts by 2030, with 3.4 gigawatts of additional installations already underway. New York's achievement aligns with other renewable energy successes in the U.S., such as Maine surpassing its heat pump installation target 2 years early and setting new goals for 2027. These milestones emphasize the growing momentum toward clean energy transitions and the significant benefits they bring to communities and the environment. Our next story is about New Zealand, and it's revolutionizing biodegradable plant pots. New Zealand startup Compostify has introduced a groundbreaking bioplastic designed to replace millions of single-use plastic plant pots. Compostify's bioplastic pots stand out for their remarkable features and broad applications. One key advantage is their ability to fully decompose in home compost within 12 months and in soil within 24 months, unlike most bioplastics that require industrial composting facilities. Despite their compostability, these pots are designed for durability, remaining intact during storage and use while breaking down naturally, only when exposed to soil or compost conditions. With substantial orders already placed by garden nurseries and retailers, Compostify is poised to scale up production, targeting the replacement of 350 million plastic pots annually across New Zealand. Compostify's patented bioplastic is now being adapted for other industries, such as construction, with products like compostable rebarb safety caps already in development. The innovation stems from a partnership with Scion, New Zealand's Crown Research Institute, which contributed to testing 40,000 compostable pots. Together, they created a proprietary blend of biopolymers and biofillers sourced from organic matter within New Zealand. Wilson envisions a future where single-use plastics are obsolete. Our bioplastic is the foundation for a future where single-use plastics are a thing of the past. We're here to empower our partners in New Zealand and beyond to contribute to a world that doesn't just reduce waste but reimagines it. As Compostify's innovations gain traction, hopefully they can reshape industries and benefit the world. Boston Medical Center expands rooftop gardens to grow food as medicine. Boston Medical Center, or BMC, is redefining hospital care by addressing a long-standing paradox. Why is hospital food often unhealthy? The facility now boasts 2 rooftop gardens dedicated to cultivating fresh produce for patients, staff. With the recent addition of the 4,915 square foot new market farm, BMC has tripled its rooftop growth space and quadrupled its annual harvest. The gardens supply fresh vegetable like kale, collard greens, and culturally significant crops such as bok choy and callaloo to the hospital cafeteria, inpatient meals, and local nonprofits. BMC's Food is Medicine program also integrates this fresh produce into clinical care, improving patient nutrition and educating the community about healthy eating. Through a partnership with Boston area cleaners, produce is distributed twice weekly to local organizations, directly addressing food insecurity in Boston. This initiative provides healthy food options to at-risk populations while creating stronger food systems. The rooftop gardens at BMC play a vital role in advancing the hospital's sustainability goals. They reduce heat-absorbing pavement by incorporating green spaces, manage stormwater runoff through plant-based water retention, and utilizing high-tech irrigation systems to minimize water waste. These initiatives collectively address urban environmental challenges while significantly lowering the hospital's carbon footprint. Our local farms strengthen at-risk local food systems while building environmentally resilient spaces, said David Maffeo, Senior Director of Support Services at BMC. BMC's gardens, alongside its Food is Medicine initiative, model how hospitals can contribute to public health by providing fresh, nutritious food and addressing systemic food access challenges. This approach not only reimagines hospital food, but it also sets a standard for community-focused, sustainable healthcare practices. And that is the end of today's episode of Good Snooze. If you're still here and gently drifting in and out, let's ease into a simple meditation. Close your eyes if they're not already. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out slowly through your mouth. Let your body relax, sinking deeper into the bed with each exhale. Picture a soft glowing light of your favorite color warming you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. With every breath, let this light dissolve any tension, leaving you a calm, peaceful stillness. and stay in this stillness for as long as you need. Thank you for tuning in to Good Snooze. Sleep well, and we'll see you next time.